endlessly searching for an original sin.
So yeah, I've been playing Yakuza Judgment, and it's the same. The main guy is voiced by the guy that did Date.
The Bats 490 code. I solved it.
The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
Okay then, let's begin.
Yeah. The experiment worked!
Really?
Oh, happy Chikara.
That man is weird and creepy.
Yep.
Freaking me out.
Just when we thought it couldn't get weirder. Somebody goes, how did I almost forget that nutter? Yeah, he's probably gonna show back up.
Why would they make something like
My
this in
God.
yours?
Who knows?
Go back to being a drunk.
Well, it's sure not a... Moat, maybe?
A river, a lake.
Wouldn't that be maybe a moat?
It's a moat if you have a retractable, if it's around the structure and you have a retractable, like, gate that goes over it, so I don't think that would be a moat. I would say it's a fountain. I would say it's just a very large fountain.
That works.
Or a waterfall.
There's a glass doll here.
Tokiko.
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
God damn it, Iris.
I have so many more questions about Boss now.
I don't know what that woman's been involved in.
A lot of kinky shit is my thought.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, in between the kinky shit.
True.
Like,
Even after I got inside the building,
out in the desert
wasn't
kind of
easy.
thing.
She's probably got a kill count higher than anybody else.
The guards, the security gates. If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
I missed you, Mamoru. Also, he has a different voice actor.
Also, he has a name this time.
Wait, did he? Oh my god, you're right, he didn't have a
I'm
name
pretty
last
sure
time.
he was literally just called Bodyguard, unless he said it at, like, the last time we saw him when he was getting shit-faced at fucking Marvel.
If he did, we didn't pay attention because we just wanted to get through it.
Yeah, it's either or, but for most of that game, he was just Bodyguard, if I remember right.
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th.
I'm gonna make a joke, and I'm sorry in advance. Was she playing card games with somebody? Okinawa.
Were you making fun of the Deer Hunter?
No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Okinawa was the last place yeah.
God damn it. I thought, for some reason, I thought you were referencing the Russian roulette scene from Deer Hunter.
I mean, are they that much different? Let's face it.
I mean, one is a guy shooting himself in the head, the other one is a dude shattering people's souls with playing cards. I don't really know how those two things are similar, but...
Both in equal death.
Yeah, but he comes back in the fucking anime.
Not originally.
I know he wasn't supposed to, but he did.
I returned to Tokyo.
I got rid of that mechanic.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location.
Except for
It's
Yumi's
true that
grandpa, did he
Tokiko
still
was
get
in
murdered?
Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
No, I thought he came back.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I think he came back. I don't even remember anymore.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
She's mad.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed. I had my subordinates create that video. Bats 490 was an ARG. just a game, but there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NISE.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to NISE. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
I mean, as soon as something gets popular online, let's face it, there's like 10,000 wannabes.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NISE, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. NISE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world.
Is this gonna become a joke on Scientology?
I was gonna go with Freemasons, but yes, possibly.
You're right, it might be Freemasons.
This is one such branch.
Except Freemasons don't usually hide.
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Shikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
You're very happy about that.
This is a common misconception, but NISE is not a religious organization.
I don't think she gets happy. I think you're right on Scientology.
Who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
It's Scientology.
You're not a religion, but you are a religion. Either way, you're tax exempt.
I was about to say, are they still tax exempt? Oh wait, no, I think it's only in Australia they got their tax exempt stuff revoked.
Might have been. I know that they're still tax exempt in the United States.
They really shouldn't be.
No, they shouldn't be.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something.
It's Scientology mixed with the Matrix.
What the fuck does that make the eyeball? You're a simulation within a simulation?
It's a simulation within a simulation within a simulation within a simulation. We're the simulation, and we're simulating their simulation, which is simulated. Oh god, I managed to get that almost all out.
I want you to explain to me in excruciating detail what you just said.
Fuck you, really?
No.
That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program.
You really
and if
like
it is
the
made
Matrix.
by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams.
There's
to
a glitch
find
in the
these
Matrix.
seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Somebody says it sounds like Rick and Morty. No, this is literally the Matrix. This is literally the Matrix. By the way, it was this dev, and I've got to get that clip for you that doesn't understand Back to the Future. In fact, hold on, I don't want to forget.
Wait, what do you mean doesn't understand Back to the Future? Like how it functions?
Give me a second.
Do you mean like a literal misunderstanding or like a
yes, it's a
philosophical
literal
one?
misunderstanding.
Well, balls.
Okay, there we go. This is a little bit of a long scene, but before we continue, I need you to watch this. This is, spoiler, this is from one of the earlier games we'll be looking at some point. I just want to hear your scream from this.
Okay. Loading.
I'll show it to you guys so you can see it. I'm not going to be cruel. Yet.
I think I understand.
to believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Shift?
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. A phenomenon where one's mind crosses space and time.
Kane, is that?
The power we used a year ago? The ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field. It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying me here right now came from a different history?
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go back in time to when your parents met, using a car as a time machine. Know what movie I'm talking
just
about?
Recounting.
Yeah, of
It
course
gets
I do.
dumber, wait for it.
The high school protagonist almost gets it on with his own mother and tries to get his awkward dad to marry her. That's the basic plot, right?
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M. Now, according to the plot, he's successful at getting his parents to marry. But history ends up changing slightly.
Okay, but now I'm getting to the
returning to
section
his
that's going to be
own
fucking
time.
weird.
His father's a famous science fiction writer, and he's rich.
Huh. I guess the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
But, did you notice something odd about the movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
Huh. Now that you mention it.
I don't think the M from that history appears in the movie at all.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel.
That was the only part I wanted you to see when you get to it.
Was it just in what part?
When she says that the M is never seen again. They're
Oh.
saying that Morty doesn't exist anymore, even though he does. And the way they describe time travel, and I'm hoping to God they don't do that in this game, is that instead of your whole body traveling, to an alternate universe or time, your mind does it, and that's it. So they're saying that Marty's mind jumped from one version of him to the other.
Oh, well, I think it's just trying to relate that to the game and avoid copyright infringement.
Yeah. It's just one of those fun things. I have no idea if that's... It's one of those where just prepare, this dev may try to sound smarter than they actually are.
Why
He
would
does
you
like
do
big
that?
words.
Yes.
If
Oh,
you
yes.
tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly,
Kinky.
we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our
Kinky?
ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely lost it.
From what I remember, isn't the world outside of the simulation in the Matrix really terrible?
Yes, because the robots blotted out the fucking sun and destroyed most of the planet, and now they just harvest babies for batteries.
I'd be really pissed if they woke me up in that kind of a world, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, the alternative is staying hooked up and becoming a battery.
I mean, either way, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, but at least the other way, you get to run around and do stuff for real. Also breaks up the monotony of day-to-day life.
Oh wait, I didn't want to wink sync. Okay, this is gonna be weird, isn't it?
I don't know. The fuck?
It was a heat of the moment thing, but I ended up quitting my job. I don't regret punching that scumbag, but
Can we see it?
what am I going to do now?
Can we see it?
I've got 10 children to think about.
Jesus, man!
10?
What? A job? With the conditions I requested? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything, as long as it's not illegal.
Even if it is illegal.
Sir, you are literally a rabbit man.
Say something funny.
I was only hired recently.
Wait.
I don't know much about it, really.
You might want to load? What do you mean? Save? Were we not supposed to do that? Yes! Fuck off. Oh, we gotta feed the thing. You can only wing sync one person. Oh, we have to get out of this and come back.
That is amusing.
I didn't mean to wink sync him.
Wait a minute. Are they sure we can't? Can we try it on her?
Yep, we can't. Let me see if I can... I have to go all the way back to...
Well, we haven't saved yet, right?
Yeah, we haven't saved in a while.
Okay.
And even if we did, we can't load. It is kind of weird we can't load.
Play.
That man is secretly a hentai protag. I mean, yeah, no, he actually is. That's actually kind of impressive.
Ryuki? I thought he was just a drunk.
No, Mamoru, 10 kids.
I thought it would be easier to talk.
Oh, yeah.
That man is just getting it on.
Quicksand.
I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really. Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. But he was a piece of human garbage.
You're a secretary and a bodyguard?
I mean, why not have both in one package? If he's really good with paperwork, I'd hire him.
I feel like that's not the best use of his talents.
He does paperwork, and if you get mad at someone, you send him to punch him out.
It's an odd combo. It's an odd.
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, look at Art Scientist. She has her bodyguard is her assistant.
She has a. This woman has a pool in her office.
You haven't seen what Suka has yet.
I know. I'm
What
just
the
saying.
fuck just went- Why is that in my room?
Moth.
Okay.
Hi.
Somebody put something in my room that scared the shit out of me. Sorry about that.
Was it a rabid Wolverine?
No, it's my Doom box.
I slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me. Something funny. There, I said it.
I love the little smile.
Oh, we can do it again.
Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
It's a vaudeville routine for you.
We can't fuck with him anymore.
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time.
Okay, yeah, we got that question.
This is a common
Yeah.
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur.
I don't understand.
You will
This is
someday.
drugs.
It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
I swear to God, if your prophecy is the one.
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign
Isn't that a
behind
crypt
me.
sign? I'm serious.
The fucking crypt got weird in Japan, man. Who's the leader of the crypt? Is he gonna be the leader of Nice?
Hang on.
You gonna look that up?
Yeah, I am gonna look it up because, like,
Okay, so when you visit Tama, hold on. That reminds me, I'm gonna go feed our stupid pet. What should I do if an old man attacks me? Crush throat, kick chin, hit temple. What's epigastrium? Kick him in the chin.
oh my God, it literally is.
What?
That is a gag sign. It's just upside down.
They made it. Wait, really?
Ironically, I found this.
Hold on.
I don't know how much of it is a joke. It is.
They may
amusing.
not have known. Remember, these are Japanese. Holy
I know.
fuck.
The second one at the top with the two hands.
I'm looking at it. I don't
It's
think
the
they
same.
knew.
It's the I know, and I didn't know. I'm just like, oh God, is that a crypt sign?
Yeah, I don't think they knew, because have you ever seen the stuff that actual Yakuza members do? It's really silly to us.
I mean, the crypt signs are also very silly.
Yes,
to
they
us.
are. Yes, they are. They look like really, really silly sign language, and that's saying something if you know sign language.
Swiggly diggly do.
Okay, our little dude is sleepy now.
Fuck you and fuck your questions.
Go! Superpower!
Dun, dun. It's stupid you can only do one of those. They should let you spam the shit out of it.
Apparently you can recharge it for the next area if you go and visit Tama.
What is going on here?
Maybe she's not thinking about anything at all.
Her mind is completely blank?
She's a robot.
Maybe she reached a state of selflessness.
Could be a robot. Most likely a sex bot.
The hand sign is supposed to be the symbol behind. Now I can't unsee it, damn it.
I know. You never will
Chikara
be
is a
able to. I've
former
ruined
member
it.
of NICE, though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Look, Japan. What
many
is your
cults.
thing with cults?
Too many cults. Okay?
What is it with you and cults, Japan? We need
Also-
to have a talk.
Also, why are these well-organized, like, business cults? Like, why hasn't this shit devolved into, like, a Jim Jones situation?
Japan is very efficient. That's why all their yakuza run like companies.
I assume that was just because they needed money for various things.
No, but I mean, have you seen it? Like like a lot of the yakuzas have like subsidiary families, and then they literally call them subsidiary families and things like that. It's weird.
I mean, the mafia basically did kind of the same thing.
But
Except that the business wasn't doing well, they'd light it on fire and collect the insurance money.
yeah.
Order of Percent?
Progress!
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society.
Oh, so they basically just turned what was already a religion into a religion.
Silent Hill. Why do I have to keep mentioning this lately?
Because I've never played any of those games, and I have
They have
no
a cult
idea.
called the Order, and it has different groups in it.
That they have one that's based on the percent sign.
It wouldn't
Are we also-
surprise me.
Are we also going to have the Order of the Pound symbol? or the Order of at?
The Order of the Pound symbol. Is anyone
Or maybe the Order of the ampersand.
Which one's the ampersand?
The and symbol from, whenever you have an and.
Oh.
They said that.
I didn't know it. I didn't know that was the name for it. Oh God. It's the Twitter. It's the me. Oh my God. This is gonna be just a giant thing about social media, isn't it?
Probably, because it's kind of going that way.
Well, we've already killed off Elon Musk, so let's see how far we can go with this.
That was the opening.
I know. I mean, he never did buy Twitter. Or T-Witter, or whatever you call it in the game.
Despite our common
the
roots, we
platform
are
that's
heading
like
in
80%
completely different
bots?
directions.
Yep.
Then how
No,
did Chikara
they're
know
saying
that
he's
Nice
still going to
created
buy it
Bats
after the
490?
court case.
Probably get it cheaper now. The whole reason he's happy about the court case is now they have to release all that shit officially.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah, they
don't
have to-
see the issue with that, which is the funniest part.
Yeah, they're fucking idiots. Well, I think the thing is they want to unload this thing so they know that by doing that, it'll at least get it to go through, and maybe they might have a chance at litigation to, like, backtrack it a little bit and recover some of the money they're going to lose.
This will be interesting.
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from NICE.
This is a weird symbol.
Don't cripple the Crips.
That's the Nonupal X, the symbol of NICE.
I need to know how many times these poor voice actors had to do each of these lines so they got those words right.
Goddamn.
Right?
Non-upal means consisting of 9.
God damn it! What is it with this creator and and 9?
I don't know. The last one was obsessed with 6.
Yeah, but his other game series is, oh my God, please don't let this be connected.
You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-upal is the 9th.
So non-upal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
That's
Did you know that
potent
Nyzatlaws
moonshine.
is derived from 9-exed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Nyzatlaws means the 9 X's of the diamond.
Lady, you just said a whole bunch of words. What does
By
that
the
mean?
way,
That is
would
word
you mind
salad
if
if I've
I
ever
asked you
fucking
a
heard it.
question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyr?
Freyr?
Frey?
Fire?
I thought I heard that somewhere. Huh? Oh, I didn't press X. Oh, is it making me do that to talk to Tama?
I think. Well, I think it's telling you need to investigate, maybe, or talk to Tama.
Tama.
I thought the
Always
whole
talking
nice
to
thing was
Tama.
just a rumor, but it actually
Massive boobs.
exists.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-might!
Ooh, you're all ready to
Fuck.
smash, aren't you? Just let me know if I should start recording.
He knows what he wants to smash.
Yes, he does, and it's living inside his eye socket.
How do I ask him a question? You can check your evaluation by performance actions during the story. Achievements will unlock your inspector rank will go up. Prizes.
Class up!
Miyuki outfit cat. What?
Yuki outfit cat ears.
Okay.
We're going there.
I thought the whole nice. I will.
Where's the cat ears?
I don't know. Maybe it's only for.
Come.
I don't want to
Iva?
see the dude in the cat ears.
No, I was gonna say maybe it's only for Iva.
Maybe.
Oh, it's that thing, Tama. What is it again?
How am I supposed to know? The only thing I know is yours.
Yankee.
You have to buy them in the home menu. Okay. No. We'll do that next time.
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time.
What?
Are you a Freyr?
What? What is a Freyr? Is that a gamer word? Are we a Freyr?
Oh, yes, maybe. Chat, decide for us.
Chat, 1 or 2, yes or no. I don't know what a Freyr is. Also, how do you know that we're doing this, you creepy, creepy woman?
Because she creepy. Because she be creeping.
She kind of looks a little bit like the mom. But I think it's because she's got that snooty look. You can't
Yeah,
say 3, that's not a choice. No pizza.
His ass.
Yeah. Alright, chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You said yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
You are a bit of a fourth wall breaker. What if I say no?
How strange. Then that would mean you're not a Freyr after all.
What is a Freyr? Frey. Right! I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world.
None of this
created by a
matters. You
program.
can't arrest
and
me.
Such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface.
You're not real.
We call such glitches seams.
And I call those my way into breaking games.
Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
I'm going to see if that's what I think it is. A movie? No. Invisible and destroyed. Oh. Okay, that's not the one I thought about.
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship.
No, there's no way that's actually the name of the ship. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it is. Holy shit, it's actually called the Eldridge. Someone knew what they were doing.
The reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
Relay tell the story directly to Tokiko.
Yeah, when the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened. Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship. Does that sound familiar?
Are they talking about the Philadelphia experiment?
Yes, were you not here a minute ago?
I wasn't because I was putting something in my oven.
Yeah, no, they were talking about yeah. And I love that the ship was called the Eldridge.
Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
Did Dante go into a seam?
Is that why he has his original face?
Tonight.